Whew, baby. All things stated are alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Good morning, Neverland. Allegedly, Peter Pan was really flying up to people's windows, taking their kids out and taking them to a place they ended up being forgot about over time, doing all type of nefarious things. And we still don't know who Captain Hook is. Allegedly. What's going on, y'all? We about to talk about this war despite how cheery I am does not take away the severity of what's going on, especially to most people, right? To me, I would have to tell you that I can no longer lend my energy to the bullshit. Now, you might see me as an ostrich, right? You might see me as one that's gonna go and just bury my head in my sand. And if that's how you feel, that's nothing I can do about that. And I'm not even going to try to combat that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what the fuck I do over here. That's what I'm doing. But I do think it's worth talking about. Okay. Now, with my degree in mass communications, public relations, and just, sitting here as a being that observes more than a sign of judgment to it, the shenanigans in the story and the play has been going on for a very fucking long time. And after a while, you realize this and you don't panic anymore. You don't get upset anymore because minions do what minions do, right? Okay, so let's get into these questions about this war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Whatever the fuck they be saying. What it is good for? Absolutely nothing. Yes. So I need y'all to join me as we tackle a situation allegedly that's surrounding the energy of the Epstein files. Who the fuck is Captain Hook? We the people want to know, or maybe it's just me. It sound good though, shit. Let's get into it. Mm-mm-mm. The Christians right now, their theme song would probably be outside of them shaking in their boots. They would probably, my God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above and whatever that says. My God, our God is an awesome God. The rest of us is like, well, many men wish death upon me, blood and eyes, and I can't see. That's what y'all want, but the divine power. Something about that. Can't pretty much combine, you can't combat that, huh? Yeah. So, what is the true unseen nature of this war? War, what it is a good for? Absolutely. Say it again now. Hey, come on through. So, King of Pentacles, there's always somebody strategizing about some motherfucking money. They on the ball with that. This is gonna stir up new emotions, right? It's to keep distracted, it's to keep, y'all going. They need your energy, okay? They gotta be hasty with it because a lot of y'all hearts and minds is waking up. Y'all waking the fuck up. Okay, and because we got the wheel of fortune here, things go in cycle, and they motherfucking time is up, baby. That's what it is a good for. Absolutely nothing. Said again now. Oh, all of these things are alleged for entertainment purposes only, baby. Okay, you cannot take what I say to you and go cash it at a bank. They will not give you any money for what I'm saying, but I'm not saying that I'm wrong. I'm just not saying that you can make a dime off, because everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. War, what it is a good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. What's the path to resolution? What key event or shift is and energy must happen for this war to de-escalate. Oh, y'all must wake up and realize it's judgment time. See, right now, too, y'all waking up, but we need y'all to get like this. It's time to call an end to this foolishness. It's time for the divinity to rise. It's time for people to take back their power. It's time for them. Look at here. It's time to tap into this intuition and start paying attention to what's happening. Too many of y'all is balancing, trying to figure out, well, I see this, but I think this. Stop all that shit. Get out of your emotions. It is what it is. And are you done or no? That is the question. Y'all must come and call judgment for the injustice. Can we get a timeline on this? What does the energy suggest about the duration of the active hostilities? Can we get some idea of a time? What it is a good for? Absolutely. Uh-oh, got shit falling. Ooh, to sword. I'm feeling because of the water. I'm feeling like this is more closer towards when it's warmer, when you can get in the water. But then at the same time, this is two of swords, so it's something that cannot be seen or is not meant for us to see and get clarity on right now at this time. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. So, what is the United States' true objective in this conflict? Ooh. They don't want y'all to have no motherfucking happy ending. See, they're in the happy ending. They don't want y'all to have no happy ending. That's what it is. They don't want no they don't want no peace. They don't want no cohesiveness. Did you hear me what I'm saying to you? Okay? What are the hidden obstacles preventing or delaying the withdrawal of the US forces? So it says down here, romantic is the Knight of Cups, right? Romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart, attraction, dating, affection, your ideal man or woman. They got an idea of how they want shit to be. And they go, that's what's drying and delaying it because they're still driven about how they want, how they feel it should be. They're looking for proposals that put them back on the top, that are favorable and that they are happy with. But what did we pull? Did we pull the world card? As the world turns, things goes in a cycle and their time is up. What will be the catalyst for the U.S. to begin a significant withdrawal? Y'all got to realize that y'all are the star. Y'all got to tap into your emotion and tap into your God force. Okay? And speak authority and move in authority. Okay? And get out of your motherfucking routines. Okay? Stop always looking like, well, stop taking just a little bit of coins and pennies. Stop just, we have persevered, but we got to get out of this routine. Y'all been too reliable. You've been too patient. You got to get the fuck up out of that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting passionate. I'm about to put all that back together. Boy, what you put the needle on the record? Turn the lights off. Let's get closer and closer. These motherfuckers are just like they romanticize everything to you. That's how they mind. They want to stay in their own fantasy world. Think we can get to know you? Ain't knowing nobody better, baby. The time is up. You and I in the room, so dark. Hold me tight all night. Lights, oh. Kiss me everywhere I can ever dream. Boy, it's like heaven with me, yeah. Oh, that was the jam. Hey, resurrect, baby. Yeah. Ooh, this was popping out. This is the Emperor. We got to be steadfast, ready to protect what we have, stand up, stand into our authority, like the emperors, like the divine beings that we are. Mm. All right. Beneath the public statements, what is Donald Trump's personal emotional state and inner conviction regarding this war? What is Donald Trump's personal emotional state and inner conviction following this war? He's really kind of feeling defeated. He has some troops behind him, and even they've become weary. They like, man, let's tap out. He's feeling defeated, allegedly. Okay, what's the guiding influence? What's unseen advisor, past experience, or instinct is driving Trump's decision on Iran? It says the lovers. See, when I look at this, you see how this is hovering over. It's a deep state. It's a deep state. It's some other shit behind him. Mm-hmm. Allegedly. It's just what it is, an unseen force. It is what that is. Yeah. What can the people of the United States expect to feel or experience as a direct result of this war? It says King of Pentacles, mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman, bettering yourself, not a risk taker, empire, thriving, high status, stability, security, enterprises, someone preoccupied with financial matters. You could see the people beginning to take shit back into their own hands, allegedly for entertainment purposes, begin to wake up and take their stances. At least that's the timeline I'm reading. But please understand, different ones of us was on different timelines. Let's see. The hidden layer. What is one thing the media and mainstream narrative are missing about this war that the cards want us to know? But I'm not even getting in the car because I'm getting into my spirit. This is spiritual. This is far beyond anything that can be explained in the media. This is a spiritual thing. Okay, now let's pull some cards out of this here true crime oracle deck and shit and see what the hell's going on around this shit with these cards if applicable, and then we gonna get up out of here. But I do want to y'all to tell me how y'all feeling, like what y'all been thinking, what's been coming up in your mind. Nothing is a wrong answer. If it's coming to you, it's a reason. So I just ask that you share it. That's all. That's what. Stop, look, listen to your heart, hear what it's saying. Stop, look, listen to your heart, hear what it's saying. What's around here? Feel that fire, let it burn. I wanted to play that today and I did. Cause there's no running when it's your turn. Call me crazy, I think I found the love of my life. Feel it deep in your heart. Ooh, baby. Can you feel that tearing us apart? That's right, that's love when it comes. Ah! Y'all, you gotta feel that fire. Okay. Egotism. Hey, somebody, I got a big ego. What else is around this shirt? We give gratitude, spirit. Ha ha ha. What's they saying? The Shango. Good, in church. Legal proceedings. Drugs, poison. Our food is poison. Ooh, fraud is at the bottom. Mind control follows that. There's stuff in the tunnels, inside job. This where there's smoke, there's fire. There are debts to be paid. There is hearts to be bought. But those people will be taught. They don't want no heart. I'm sorry. Oh, we got serial killer. We got lies, baby. Death. We gonna stop it right there. We gonna stop it right there. Hey, we gonna stop it right there. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get your back up off the wall. Y'all, I done had a good little time. Shit, I could be weird to y'all. I don't give a damn. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed my goddamn company. I was driving today. I said, how many people enjoy being with them? Y'all ever just been talking shit with yourself? Yeah, you be cracking yourself. I have said some shit and I key off of myself. I love me, y'all. I don't, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you, I gotta work on these arms. There's some stuff I gotta work on, but baby, overall, I'm pleased with me. I don't know what you got going on. I'm sorry. You better start loving yourself. Because ain't nobody talking about shit no way. Who cares? Do you approve? As long, my thing is, don't cause any hurt, harm, and danger. That's how I move. I'm not one out here for hurt, harm, and danger. Outside of that, I don't have nothing to be worried about. Yeah, I mind's my business. And not be me. Thank you so much for tapping in. Let me know what you think. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share. And make sure you hype this bitch up. What? Okay? Make sure you hype it. I love y'all for tapping in. Make sure you subscribe to Patreon. Check out my Truth and Justice Tarot series because there's so much shit I done tapped in and tapped on. Okay, I want you to get into it. Thank you.
Hey friend, you can now join my Patreon for free. The link is provided below.
Hello family. Check out my shop. I have worked intentionally to put together some items that may help you along your journey. I have 3 ebooks. Reading Made Simple. Fun comprehension activities for young learners. Amongst many other things that I am and do, as a substitute teacher, I realize some of our babies are struggling with comprehension, and this concerned me. Because of this, I gathered research and created this ebook. Together, we can make reading fun and easy for our children. The Mirror Within. Identifying self-sabotage and embracing accountability. When our world seems out of control, it is time to go within and evaluate some things. We could be self-sabotaging and not even realize it due to trauma and beliefs that aren't serving us. I created this tool to help bring back the balance to life. Hidden in Plain Sight Volume 1, which is basically about coming to the realization of the truth of self that was always in plain sight. For the newly developing psychics and mediums, I have helpful terms and tips for evidential mediumship and psychic development. A PDF that will help you identify and develop your psychic and mediumship gifts. For my family that wants to learn how to read tarot, I have Unlocking Your Intuition, Mastering Tarot for Transformation, which is a digital class that is comprised of both a video and PDF that teaches you how to read tarot. This class covers chakras, numerology, zodiacs and elements, major and minor arcana. For those of you that are looking for tools to make your content creation easier, this even covers musicians. I have the Creator's Launchpad, free resources and must-have tools for building your brand. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for your support.